Welcome back to BattleBlogs, a show where I take a look at the world of sports robotic combat, and particularly the BattleBots brand. We are finally back, but not for a world tournament. They've brought back the championship tourney, but I am more than welcoming of it. It's a nice little early birthday present to me. The situation is the same as before. There will be 5 mini tournaments to determine the competitors for the tournament on the 6th episode ultimately to obtain the golden bolt. So now that the rules have been stated, let's get started. Our first fight saw Shred It Bro go up against Scorpios. We got some unexpected smoke coming from Scorpios, and Bro finally showed a fight for once. And eventually not only survived, but Scorpios stopped moving, and it was on to the next round, Bro, with a KO. Rotator went up against Terratops. I wanted to see more of Terratops after the exhibition matches. Really wanted to see him appear more in the actual official tournament. I did, and yeah, I did see more of Terratops in this match. Mostly pieces scattered across the battle box, as it almost seemed unfair to go up against a top tier like Rotator. KO for Rotator. But, it was kind of expected. Oh well. Switchback went up against Kraken. After a couple of shots, I was a believer that Kraken could pull this off, but then the weapon was out, and Switchback even took out the Narwhal Mini-Bot. It was gone. There was a few close calls, but ultimately it went to the judges, who ruled for Switchback. Valkyrie went up against Ominous. I love Omni Wheels, and Ominous used Omni Wheels to its full advantage by keeping a heavy armored plate in front of Valkyrie at all times. But after about 2 minutes, Val managed to score a really big hit that knocked Ominous across the battle box and finally led to its knockout. In the next round, Shred It Bro went up against Switchback. Bro kept it up and tossed Switch around like it was a toy. Amazingly, it was another knockout, Bro. Valkyrie vs. Rotator was a Season 5 rematch. After several big shots that sent both across the box, Val peeled away at Rotator until it came to a judge's decision for Valkyrie. And ultimately having the same result as the original match this was a rematch of. Lastly, in the finals of this little mini-match, little qualifier tournament, Valkyrie went up against Shred It Bro. This was one of the craziest matches I had ever seen. After a few weapon-on-weapon shots that Bro seemed to be winning, Shred It Bro's drum stopped. However, Bro decided to stop Valkyrie's disc with his own face and push Valkyrie around. Even though the disc was trying to chip away at him, he was controlling the match by pushing right into Valkyrie's disc. Eventually, this strategy weirdly worked, and Valkyrie actually lost its drive ability and eventually stopped moving altogether. 3 matches, 3 KOs for the Bro. And ultimately moving on to the championship tournament is Shred It Bro. This was nuts and a lot of fun. Airing 2 days before my official birthday, I felt that almost this episode was a gift from me. I very much enjoyed it. I hope if you guys got to see it, you enjoyed it. If not, I hope you enjoyed my review. I'm looking very much forward to the rest of this tournament, especially if we get surprises like this. Shred It Bro not only working, but being a KO artist in 3 matches in a row, and having such insane strategies as running headfirst into the weapon to push the opponent around. It was nuts. I loved it. That kind of moxie is rare in this sport. Anyway, we'll continue coverage next week, with the next episode of the second BattleBots Champions tournament. And we continue the journey on to the Golden Bolt. And when we do, we'll once again hear Farouk say, "It's robot fighting time!"